Hi guys, so this video today is what to expect the first month after having your baby. It sounds like a joyous topic, but at the same time it's really not, because the first month is always the hardest month. Not because like the baby's like terrible or anything, but because it's transitioning to so much. It's transitioning into a new life that you never even expected. So expect to be very tired. Expect to maybe eat out of, depending if it's like what month it is, we'll say 30 days, maybe 20, maybe if you're lucky, maybe one meal a day, possibly. Expect to smell a little bit because getting a shower with a month-old baby is hard because you're still adjusting to everything. In that first month, expect a lot of crying from you and the baby. I mean, I cried for the first 2 weeks, I think more than Joey did, because it was just terrible. If you have a boy, expect maybe to get peed on. I got peed on a couple times the first month. I got pooped on within the first 2 months. So expect it all. Expect to, go through wash a lot. Expect to stink because you're so worried, you're so concerned that first month that just everything about yourself just goes to shams. You just care so much about this child that you completely forget about yourself. So that's what to expect on your end. From the baby, expect to start, seeing little things that will lead you to be able to identify their cries. Expect them not to sleep that much. They're really not going to sleep. Expect to go through a lot of diapers. So prepare yourself with diapers and wipes. You're going to need them. Expect to go through a lot of onesies or outfits, but usually onesies or sleepers, because that's usually for the first month all they're in is onesies, sleepers, and like the dress sleepers, because otherwise everything else is just too much because they spit up so much, so you're going to go through so many of them. Expect them to want you more. The first month it's not that they're clingy, but they cry more when they're alone because they're scared, so you're going to be holding them a lot more. Expect for your arm, like thinking about yourself, expect your arms to hurt because the first month, like I said, you hold them so much, or you're with them so much, it's just completely terrible and scary. And that first month, also expect for family and friends to give you every tip, advice, everything in the book. And expect a lot of visits from people because that first month is nuts. Everyone that first couple days is like, let me see the baby, let me see the baby, let me see the baby. And you're like, can't I just stay at home and sleep? That's what I did. That's what I said. I was like, give me like 4 days with them and then everyone else can come and visit because I want some time with my baby by myself. Expect to be sore and in pain. And girls, expect to be bleeding because after you have your baby, like all that retained blood and from being pregnant it comes on out and it's disgusting and you're bleeding and bleeding and bleeding and then it slows down a little bit and then like you don't have it for a little bit, but then you start to bleed again a little bit and then you don't have it and then you bleed again. So get used to that. And it's just so I hope this is a little insight for that first month because it's going to be crazy and chaotic and you're going to be taking pictures and videos and you're still going to look like a mess because it's just what happens, especially with your first. Your first child is like your test dummy. And it's bad to say, but it truly is. Like, you learn so much with your first child in that first month that you will be prepared for years and years to come. And you're going to learn a lot. So be prepared. If you have to, set up a support system. I mean, I didn't really have a support system. It was just supposed to be me and Chris, and it ended up everyone decided, well, at least Chris's parents decided they wanted to be our support system. They wanted to come clean my house like once a week. They wanted to come do my dishes, and I was like, I'm fine. I can do this. Give me a couple days. I'll adjust to it. Give me a couple days. And they still came and cleaned my house. We went away and they cleaned my house. I'd go take Chris food. They'd come over, do my dishes, clean my house, do my laundry, feed my cat. be sitting in my living room when I got there. I'm like, hi, how are you? Yeah. So, yeah, that first month is going to be eventful. So, take it day by day is my biggest tip, and enjoy it as much as possible, because that first month, it seems like it goes by slow, but when you think about it, it goes by so quickly because you're learning, you're tired, you smell, you look like crap half the time, but it's the best month of your life. So I hope you guys like this video. You can comment, you can private message me with any comments or concerns or criticism. I love to hear from you guys, so don't be shy or afraid, and I will talk to you guys later. See ya. Bye.